attached to this person, like you have some deep rooted emotions, but someone is just keeping you in the dark and you're not able to figure out this person basically. I see this person as being very detached. So whoever you're dealing with, this person could be a perfectionist as well, like perfectionist and an overcritical person, you know, like they try to find fault in other people, and they're very detached. Okay, for them love is all about benefits, like what can benefit in the relationship to them, kind of a person, right? So someone is basically exhausting you here, and someone is draining you. Okay, this person has been a mental pain basically. With the Six of Cup and the Moon card, I see that this person is becoming a pain in your ass, to be honest. What else? What else for Pisces? Justice card. You were hoping for a long-term commitment with this person, Pisces. That's what the Justice card is. Like, you really wanted an unbiased love with this person. You wanted them to put in the effort. Here it's just talking about balance, balance, and balance. You want this person to put equal amount of effort as you have been putting in, and this person is just trying to breadcrumb you, not give you enough. You have been doing a lot for this person, and now you have started feeling like, is it even worth it? So somebody is giving you that doubt whether all the effort that you have been putting into this connection since ever, is it even worth it, or you were just made a fool of? So some of you might be feeling that somebody basically made a fool of you. What is Pisces energy now? Pisces next action. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to stand your ground. Some of you not trying to pay attention to this person. You're letting this go off. You do not want to be stuck in this cycle. Some of you, you know, the problem is that this whole cycle of this person breadcrumbing you, ghosting you, then coming back, and then ghosting you, then coming back, taking benefits out of you. I think this whole scenario has been going on for some time. And for others of you, like, your life is already going through this kind of a circumstance, means you had such a relationship in the past, then you separated, and now you have a new person in your life, and it's the same story, different person basically. So either you're having the same cycle with the same person, or same cycle with a different person, but your life, your relationship, your love life is basically going in circles, and it's not going anywhere. It's like this same kind of lesson keeps repeating, and all of this is exhausting you, and you're feeling really restless because you were expecting a lot. Like, Two of Cups is your feelings, and Six of Cups is how you feel. So there is a sense of nostalgia here. You miss this person sometimes. You have a lot of emotions for them. But this is how this person feels. Queen of Swords. This person just tries to push you away from them, okay? So somebody just tries to push you away, or they are juggling you. With the Queen of Swords, I see this person is trying to push you away and juggling you with someone else or something else. I don't know. And now you have started feeling that there is no point in pursuing this. This is very toxic. Somebody is not giving you clarity. So yeah, like, see, just when I said it's very toxic, with the Devil card, I feel that you're already feeling the suffocation, and you feel that you have been chained to this kind of relationship. Like, this person does not give you anything, then they don't leave you as well, and you don't know where you stand with them, kind of a situation. Somebody here is just not opening their mouth, and they are not giving you the kind of commitment that you want. They have been breadcrumbing you, all right? And if this is not resonating, it's not your reading, click out, go watch Netflix, bye. This is for people whose partner is breadcrumbing them and not giving them clarity. I'm channeling for those people. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like, you know, I keep on getting that you were really hopeful for this connection. You really hope that this would lead to something solid. You have been putting in a lot of work. Queen of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. I see that you have dedicated a lot of effort and time into this situation, but it's just not going anywhere. Let us see this person's feelings towards Pisces. Emperor. Some of you, they also know that you are a solid catch, Pisces. Like this person knows your value, okay? But maybe this person is very egoistic person. Like they want to say something, they want to confess something, but then they hold themselves back. This person has a hard time communicating. You know, the Emperor can be someone who has love for you. And again, Emperor is a very sexual love, you know. Pisces, you had a emotional love for somebody, but this person had more of a sexual love for you. Like, you know, this person thinks everything from the perspective of passion. Okay, one of those people who are very passionate and they like things when things are very spiced up. But you, on the other hand, you are a water sign. You want to connect with the other person on a very deep level, like on the emotional level, basically. So yeah, I think that is a problem here. Like you are wanting for commitment and emotions and equality, and this person is all about passion and, you know, sexual nature and let's do this, let's do that, let's go on a candlelight dinner, let's go on a exotic vacation. But as soon as you talk about commitment, as soon as you talk about marriage, this person is nowhere to be seen, you know. However, if you ask me whether this person wants to talk to you, then yes, because they still have a lot of passion for you, you know. Someone is very passionate towards you. Like this person have you on their mind. They can't get you off their mind, basically. Five of Pentacles. This person is also regretting the fact that they messed up the situation with you. They surely want to have a reunion. But the problem is that this person is very egoistic, so they don't know how to approach. Like one of those people who have a hard time communicating clearly to the other person because they think that if they will express emotions, others will think that they are weak. So you are dealing with someone who has a very high-headed personality. You know, someone is very high-headed. Okay, and you know, some of you, this person is waiting for you to make a move. Like they are very patiently waiting that, yeah, Pisces is anyway coming towards me, or Pisces will come towards me. I know I messed up, but Pisces is gonna come. Okay, what else? Six of Wands. Yeah, they also want a fresh start with you. See? The smug face. They are very attached to you. They definitely think that you are some sort of wish fulfillment. I don't know. Did this person used to compliment you on your looks, or maybe how you guys had a very good sexual chemistry? Like maybe they told you that you're a very good kisser, or you have a great body, or you know, for great body you don't really need to have abs. No matter whatever you are, this person appreciates you, and they are like attracted to you, you know, to be honest. Passion. There's a lot of passion from this person's side for you, Pisces. For sure, for sure. Tower card. You are really choosing to walk away. You're trying to turn your back to this person. You think that this is done for good. Maybe you thought that this was a disaster. Anyways, it's like you feel that no matter how much effort I put in, this person is never going to change. So you're like, if it has to end maybe after a year or after 2 years, why not I end it now and just move on? So some of you, you're really turning your back to this and you're choosing to walk away. You feel there is no point of talking to this person, there is no point of expressing to this person, they never value, so what's the point? 10 of Cups. But it keeps telling me that you have emotions, but see, like you have so much of emotions that you want to express to this person, but with the Four of Swords, you choose to not speak up. You feel that there is no point, this person does not appreciate, so why do I do it? Some of you, maybe you tried expressing your feelings to this person in the past and they did not appreciate it, or they did not reciprocate. So now you're kind of skeptical and you don't want to do it again. So what is going to be the outcome here? Four of Pentacles. Pisces, you're not going to speak up. Some of you, you will leave the situation and you will move on. That could be temporary though, but I definitely see you holding back. But you are holding back from communicating to this person, and this person is holding back you energetically. This person clings on to you again because you are very desirable to this person. Somebody is crazy after you. That's it. You choose to not speak up and move on, and this person is holding on to you very strongly. Some of you just want to focus on yourself. You feel that this has been a very hard transformation and now you just want to focus on yourself. Four of Cups. See, you're not paying attention to this person. You're just trying to focus on your own self. Strength card. You're also trying to show a lot of strength. Like all of this has taken a lot of toll on your mental health, your physical health or whatever. But you know, you're just trying to be very, very strong. But somebody is still holding on to you. See, they cannot let go. So they think about you a lot. This person definitely have you on their mind. And they are trying to think as to how can they approach this situation in a different way so that they can have a new beginning with you. But some of you, you feel it's very, very immature of this person to keep coming back at you. So you are like, no, boy, bye. Empress. Ooh. Some of you, you know, you both are just divine counterparts. You guys are a mirror to each other. So it's like you know that this is something divinely guided. Like you were sent in each other's life for a reason, kind of thing. Something divine is here. But you're trying to pull back regardless. You're like, fuck it. I don't want. This person thinks about a lot. Thinks about you a lot, I'm sorry. Like really. This person thinks you're very beautiful and gorgeous. See? Passion. What the fuck did you do, Pisces? Tell me. Have you put a spell on them? Or this person thinks that you yourself are a spell? I don't know. But something about this person is really mesmerized by you, you know? Like, no matter what happened between both of you, they keep finding you very irresistible. And give me a message for Pisces, please. Religious factors. Some of you, maybe this person is not a cheat. It's just that you guys are from different religion or different culture or different background. That kind of comes between you and them in the relationship. Worth waiting for, Pisces. And separation. So you guys are in separation, but some of you, maybe this is worth waiting for. This could be the one. Somebody thinks you are the one, or you think this person is the one, as we already saw, that you wanted a commitment from them. Some of you are ready to wait as well, but for others, if you're just leaving it behind. So I see a temporary separation between both of you. I don't know if it's going to be permanent or not. Some of you it could be. But yeah, somebody is totally mesmerized by you. I don't know what the fuck did you do on them, but they are. It's like they're spellbound by you, you know? So that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.